What's up, everyone? This is Jaren here. I wanted to do this video and just quickly go over the new listing tool, the quick listing tool that eBay has recently rolled out. They started it back in January of 2021, and their goal is to have everyone on there using that specific tool. So I think by the end of this year, 2022, they will have everyone officially a part of that new listing tool. And so today I just wanted to break it down, show you guys just the new listing flow, how it works, what I like about it, what I dislike about it. So why don't we just go ahead and jump into it right now? Okay, so I've already did this listing, but you can see here that you upload your photos and you start off here by uploading your photos. In the past, you would have started off with your title. So when you come over here, you can basically edit everything just from right here, just kind of going over with the arrows. But you gotta, obviously if you need to crop it, you can crop it. If you want to, remove the background, you can remove the background. What I have discovered in using this new tool and editing the photo or whatever, like, because usually I'll have to crop the photo or I'll have to rotate. I don't have to rotate it anymore. Shout out to Tech and Sports, because now I'm using the Canon camera along with the Mozilla Firefox browser, but that's beside the point. But when I was having to rotate it, it would take forever to save it. And, if I needed to, like, let's say, refer back to like the size tag, for instance, it would take forever for it to load. And so, I mean, that was one of the things that kind of slowed me down in the beginning. It's gotten a lot better, I would say. But eBay sent me a survey to see how I liked it. And I told them at that time, I did not like it. I felt like it was slowing me down, which it was, just because it was something new. I was transitioning and didn't really know where all the buttons and the controls were. So like on the classic view, like I knew where everything was and had really come into, a nice rhythm. And to have that, switched up, it just kind of sucked. And, unfortunately for me, I didn't know that we were going to be switching over to this new listing tool. But, had I known, then I would have been a little bit more prepared. What happened to me is I just came to list one day and I saw it looking like this. And I was like, okay, well, how do I get back? And I couldn't get back. So I basically had to learn. I had no other choice. And yes, it did take me a little while, but now that, I've been doing it for a little while, I feel pretty comfortable and I actually do like it now. So, but you can put your item title right here. Still same amount of characters here, custom label if you choose to have one. And then your store category, you could put that right here. Item specifics, a lot has changed regarding the item specifics, because before you could just go through and just kind of type out everything. Now it's a little bit different. So if I wanted to change something, I could click on it right here and it'll pull up and, I could select it right here and be done. And then you can just kind of go through all the way down. Or you can come over here and edit it, and you could do it just from the same screen. So you go through here and then do it. So we got that done. It takes you right back to that page. You go here and you can select the regular or big tall and go here to done. And then bam. So you're constantly doing that. So it seems as though there's, more clicking. It may take a little bit more time, just because with the old version, you just simply type and then move on to the next one, type, move on to the next one. Here, you're having to click on it, and then you got to press done, and then you got to wait for it to be done, and then go back to the page you're working on. So you just go all the way down. So you can edit it that way if you're needing to edit it in bulk, or like I said earlier, you can just kind of click on it and pick and choose which ones you want to do. And they have the little details over here. So just showing some items that, some specifics that you could add on if you needed to try to get that meter a little bit higher if you wanted to. So I'll just click all seasons. So and that's another thing. It just seems like it's a little bit slower. I know that they're still probably working out some of the bugs, but that time, is definitely hurting it hurts you in the beginning. So, but you got the item condition here, fill that out, and then your description. And then your prices here, you can do the auto accept if you want to. And, you know, that way the offer is automatically accepted at a certain amount. And then let's see here. So this is something I have to keep remembering, but I'll go in here for the package details, and you have to put in like some type of weight. So you may not know the dimensions, or you may not necessarily have to put in the dimensions, but the weight, you have to have something in there for, or else it won't let you submit that. But same thing as before, like with up here, how you can just click and edit. It's the same thing down here. Like if I wanted to change that, I'll just click and then move to a different option. Same thing over here. Just kind of click. They have these links set up, and you can just click and change or edit however you see fit. So over here, you can click on that. Over here, you click on that and edit it that way as well. So just a lot of one-click options or two-click options that they have. And like I said earlier, they're just trying to make the process more streamlined. They wanted to provide a more unified option for the mobile experience and for the desktop experience, because, you know, listing on mobile is completely different from listing on desktop. So they just wanted to unify that more and just provide a better experience. And like I mentioned, it kind of threw me off guard at first. I really didn't like it, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit more, and I'm really starting to find a rhythm. So, you know, I actually like it because they kind of cut out a lot of the unnecessary options that were available. And it does make it a little bit better having those pictures there, because that's where I would start that's where I start when I do a listing, is right here at the pictures. Go through, get those on there, make sure they're facing the right way. And, you know, honestly, that process used to take me probably 30 seconds to a minute for each item. I don't have to do that anymore because of, you know, like I said, Tech and Sports and his great information, like I told you earlier today. But that was just kind of a lag or bottleneck. And so it's good to have that there. You know, you can edit those photos, move down. So they're trying to make that sequence be as close to how somebody would go through and list. So I like that. You start here, go there, here, and bam, and then you're basically done. So like I said, I like it. Still getting used to it, but I'm definitely liking where I'm at right now, and liking just the flow of it. So guys, let me know in the comment sections below, what do you think? You know, if you've been transitioned over, like, do you like it? Do you hate it? If you haven't been transitioned over yet, do you find this video to be helpful? And do you feel better now knowing that, you know, when they do switch you over, you're going to have a little bit of a knowledge concerning it. So appreciate you for watching and tuning in. Look forward to connecting with you the next video. I will see you later.